My full name is Abdul Adebiyi. I train from Beaver Boxing Club and in Ottawa, and my record is 10 wins with 10 losses and 4 knockouts. 3 years now. So for like 11 months, I trained at the gym in Ottawa, but then I had to move, so I relocated to a place that had no boxing gym. So I used to only train on weekends. So most of the training that I did for like the last 2 years has been self-taught. But then now I'm back in Ottawa, and now I'm able to train to the best of my potential. I learned that there's a lot that goes behind boxing. Like I learned things really quickly. Like I'm able to understand concepts, understand movements, and I grasp it quickly. And there's a lot of IQ that goes into boxing, and I learned that when I watch tape and when I study the sport, I'm able to, it's almost like art. Like I'm able to produce immaculate performances based on what I study and based on what I learn and practice. It was watching the greats, like watching the classics like Floyd, Terence Crawford, all of them. Like I would even take some from like Boots, Jerron Ennis, like Pacquiao, just take different styles from different people and then add it to my own style and add it to my own body type and then see how I could adapt it into my way of fighting. It's good. The community is really good. They're all nice. Like there's always a lot of people. We're always socializing. There's always good work with everyone. There's some gyms in Ottawa that are close by that we get work with. It's a good experience. It's a nice place. Really good coaches, really nice coaches. They always take care of us. Best of the best. Definitely the best team in Ottawa in my opinion. That's the thing. I mostly counterpunch because in my weight class I'm usually a lot taller.
Okay.
But deep down I love to not brawl, but I love to be aggressive. I love to push the pace. I love to test my opponents, see what they could come with, see if they could match the energy. Like a lot of times, like I said, I had 4 knockouts, so a lot of times it would be me like walking down my opponents, and then even if I'm walking them down, I'll still counterpunch. Like one time it was a body shot, one time it was an overhand, just like walking down my opponents. That's the style that I like to fight, but most of the times I usually just outbox my opponents. I don't really think it matters because at the end of the day, when the bell rings and when you're both fighting, you're not going to notice the crowd, you're not going to notice the environment. Like to Joseph, he is going to notice, there's going to be less, he's going to be able to be more focused because there's going to be less attention to detail in the background, there's going to be people yelling his name. But at the end of the day, when you're in that spot, it's going to be you and you alone, and you have to be the one that's going to control your thoughts, control your like emotions and everything. So being home advantage doesn't play that much, except there's the crowd yelling your name, but the crowd doesn't feel what you feel. So it's up to you to go up.
Make that happen.
Yeah, to make it happen.